Shucking new oysters is much easier and safer by using the best oyster knives. Of course, you need the great oyster shuckers and stable hand protection tools to tackle even the hardest task. Next, you need to know more about the oysters and the knife styles that are typically used to open the shells. In this video, we will discuss the top 5 oyster knives on the market. We have made our research and this list reflects our opinion. We have listed products based on quality, durability, price, feature, consumer feedback, and more. Our goal is to create a proper shopping guide so that our viewers can make the best choice. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description box below. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. Number 1. Hiku Providence Style Oyster Knife. With this tool, your concerns about whether using carbon steel cookware is safe or not will be gone. Constructed with high-quality carbon steel, this handcrafted oyster knife features a blade with a full tang mirror finish, holding 3 solid rivets compressed with a delicate handle. You soon realize the importance of handle design in this Hiku Providence Style Oyster Knife. The Paca wood handle fits perfectly into your palm and provides a skid-free grip that helps you open your oysters securely even in a wet task. The knife is lightweight and flexible with a basic build that helps even the first-timers open anything easily, from the 4-inch Martha Vineyard to chestnut-size Kumamotos. Key features: durable with 6.5 inches of tip-to-tip and a 2.5-inch blade. An oversized handguard protects the hands from slipping the knife. Perfectly designed structure and rigidity that fits with all sorts of oysters. The thick, high-carbon steel blade is rigid and width to slide between the shells. Number 2. Uggelson Providence Style Oyster Knife. This is my favorite tool to bring along for my oyster hunter trip and for preparing many appetizer dishes in the summer. Guess what? This Uggelson oyster knife has been designed by oystermen from Island Creek Oysters, and it's done the job incredibly. With this equipment, you will own a completely ground, hardened, and polished 420HC high-carbon steel tool, which is sharp and pointy. However, it is quite tough, so you need little power to open the hinge between the shells. For this oyster knife, you will own completely ground, hardened, and polished 420HC high-carbon steel, sharp and pointy but tough, needs little power to ease at the hinge between the shells. This knife has a short 2 1/8-inch blade, so the longer blades can bend or break as the pressure is applied. These advantages make this knife preferred and enjoyable for all-day oyster shucking activities. Keep shucking oyster fun and not frustrating. Key features: the knife goes through the oyster hinges very quickly. Pack a rugged-shaped Murphy green polypropylene plastic handle. The blade tip is pointed, suitable for prying shells and working into the hinge. The blade does not bend, possibly to work along with hinges without chipping. Number 3. Rockland Guard Boston Style Oyster Knife. Awarded with level 5 EN 388 cut resistance, your Rockland Guard Boston Style Oyster Knife is the highest cut resistance material present on the market. It's easy to work through a bushel of large oysters. The soft handle is formed to nestle securely in your palm. Much better, the handle will not slip once the stainless steel blade with its bent edge penetrates and shucks the hardest shells. Crank out the whole oyster colony without leaving the sweat of this knife. A stylish and streamlined style would make this product a must-have in every home. Key features: 4 available sizes that provide a snug fit for all, the right width and rigidity to slide between the oyster shells, a 3.5-inch stainless oyster knife with an easy grip non-slip handle using 420 stainless steel. The thick, high-carbon blade is reinforced. Number 4. Saxo Providence Style Oyster Knife. You can do real testing with the Saxo Providence Style Oyster Knife. The bent tip of this oyster knife flashes through several oyster shells in a couple of minutes. It even performed well with harder oyster shells, supported by a non-slip grip, even with sweaty hands. I must highlight that the stainless steel blade is very robust. While the Saxo Good Grips oyster knife is simple to handle, I wished it had a handguard. Bonus points for its dishwasher-safe convenience that will not break or fade in the washer. Key features: the blade is made of stainless steel, real robust. The bent tip makes it easier to pry open oysters. The edge is built to dig even tiny hinges of the shells, quick grinding back and forth to unlock oysters inevitably. Number 5. Wahlstrom Providence Style Oyster Knife. With a large thick blade of ThyssenKrupp German high-carbon X50 CRMOV15 steel, this strong and durable knife means that slicing the soft juicy inside the meat is a painless healthy process without tearing the fragile oyster flesh. The blade also has a pointed tip for slipping between closed shells, while the long handle gives perfect leverage to open the shellfish. Additionally, the wood is laminated for additional strength, hygiene, water, and stain resistance. Please notice the detail that the oyster shucking knife set is bundled in a deluxe package with an e-book and a free oyster opening brochure. What a fine gift idea for your friends and family. Key features: confirm with EN 388 standard for level 5 cutting resistance, Molossian oyster shucker gloves, breathable and lightweight, strong tip, sharp edge plus thick solid blade and forged bolster, ergonomic French wood non-slip handle for manual polishing and sharpening. Please like, comment, share and subscribe and hit the bell notification. That brings us to the end of our review and buyer's guide. Hope to see you in the next video. Let us know in the comments what is your favorite one, and we hope you liked this video. If you want to know the product price, do check out the description box. Thanks for watching.